was told to pack my bags, leave the baby in the nursery and just go.
This was my mum's dream, to finally meet her siblings.
Every year, thousands of people come to us looking for missing family.
The love remains. To find Christine would just mean everything.
Sometimes it's to discover the truth about what really happened.
To find out we were together, it breaks my heart.
So imagine the moment. It's Davina.
I'm about 10 minutes away.
Hello, Nikki.
When the answers finally come.
Oh my gosh!
She's thought about you every single day.
In this series, we discover extraordinary stories.
I didn't ever want to be sent back because I knew that being in a children's home would be much worse.
And find people that no one else could trace.
They found my sister. You're joking? They're your cousins.
Reuniting families who've spent a lifetime apart.
You found us.
I love you.
I knew that cuddle from when he was a baby.
Our first searcher was 17 when she made the heartbreaking decision to give her baby up for adoption. She didn't anticipate the pain this would cause her for the rest of her life.
I have felt an awful lot of guilt ever since I made the decision to do what I did. Every year on his birthday, I light a candle for him and watch the candle burn and say a prayer and ask, please God, let me find him one day.
74-year-old retired council worker Paula Beer lives in the town where she grew up.
I'm 5 generations Bridgend, and I'm very proud to be Welsh.
Paula was a teenager at school in the 1960s.
Our grammar school was next to the secondary modern school, and we just got talking to those boys. And one of them, he was very good looking, and I thought his cardigan was amazing. We went out together for a few months and we had a lovely time together, and it came to a natural end. I was 17, just 17. When I discovered I was pregnant. I was frightened, I was out of my depth. I didn't know what to do. Very ashamed for my parents more than me, because they had always drummed it into me, don't have a child out of wedlock. But I didn't tell anyone about the pregnancy. I kept it a secret. And I felt very, very lonely at that time.
To help conceal the pregnancy from her parents, Paula began working long hours in nearby Porthcawl.
So then, this was a grocery store, and I worked here 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. In my quieter moments, I had to work out a plan. What was I going to do? Having him and bringing him up with my parents wasn't an option. I had nowhere to live, nowhere to go. I came to the realization that my son would have to be adopted, and that was enormous, you know. Could I carry it out? Could I do that?
At 7 months pregnant, Paula left Wales and travelled to Essex.
I had an aunt who lived in Westgirn-on-Sea, who I had always adored, and she said there is a wonderful Catholic adoption society.
Paula gave birth to a baby boy in February 1967. She named him Paul.
From the moment I held him in my arms for the first time, the love I felt for him then was unbelievable. You know, it was. I didn't think I would feel like that, and I knew I had to part with him. So I wanted not to feel like that. This is the photo of my son. It was sent on by the lady from the Adoption Society. So he's a couple of months older, isn't he, by the look of it?
3 days after the birth, it was arranged for Paula to leave her baby with a temporary foster mother in Essex.
I had him in my arms, and I knocked the door, and a lovely woman came, and she said, "This is Paul's room where he'll be sleeping." And she said, "I'm going to leave you now, and when I hear the door close, I know you've left. I will be here to take over from you." That's when the pain came to a head, you know, that's when the reality kicks in. I must have gone to put him down about 2 or 3 times. I was saying, I was talking to him all the time, and I was saying, I hope you somehow or other, you know, the mother who brought you into this world loves you so much, and that she's doing this for you. And just remember my voice. Please remember my voice. I love you, my son, always. And I put him down, laid him down. And I just ran, I think, down the steps, shut the door loud so that she'd go to him straight away, so he won't be alone. It was never spoken of afterwards. It was never ever spoken of.
Paula later married and went on to have a daughter, but she's never forgotten the son she gave up when she was 17 years old.
I can't ever expect love, but just knowing, seeing him, touching him, perhaps his hand, and knowing that he has always been loved, for me, that's everything.
Paula had been told that Paul was adopted by a professional couple and that he had older siblings who were also adopted. Our specialist intermediaries confirmed this and established that the family had been based in Tiverton in Devon. Paul's name had been changed to Jim, and now that we had his new name, we could trace him. Jim's life began a world away from the place where generations of his birth family called home, and where his mother lived and thought about him every day. It took Jim several months before he decided he wanted contact with his birth mother, so it's huge that he's agreed to meet me. Hey.
Hey, Nicky.
How are you?
Good, thank you. You well?
Yeah, nice to meet you, Jim. Thanks.
Come on in.
Well, thank you so much.
That's a pleasure.
For chatting today. Really nice to meet you. This is, it's a big one, isn't it?
It's massive, and thank you very much for coming.
How did you feel when you knew that your birth mother was getting in touch?
It's kind of something I hadn't thought about. It's something I didn't think I'd be doing. And then to get the letter was just, there's a mixed range of emotion, from happy to scary to, yeah, you name it.
You didn't think it would happen?
No, when I was 18, I can remember thinking, this is the day where I have the right legally to go and search for my mum if I wanted to. But at 18, your life's just getting busy. So I just kind of put it away in my box, shut the lid, and then carried on through life.
So tell me a little bit more about that. Tell me about your adoption. Would you say it was a good adoption? Did you have a happy family?
Yes. Mum and Dad had always made me feel really comfortable with the idea that I was adopted, and always made us feel like we were special because of it.
So what did you end up doing?
I was a psychiatric nurse. Absolutely loved it. And then for the last 10 years, been working from home, and gardening in particular. And I try and produce as much food as we can possibly produce that we can then stash and store for winter.
The good life.
Yeah, kind of.
Bit of
We
that.
do joke, yeah.
I bet
yeah,
you do.
Yeah.
It's good life in lots of ways, actually, with all this happening.
Yes. Oh, yeah, the whole thing is, yeah, it's surreal. Yeah. A few weeks back, I could have run away from it all, if I'm honest.
Did you think about running away from it all?
It was more, it's been in a box for so long, can I put the lid back on? And I don't know if, and that was the bit I had to make the decision.
You just have to do the maths, though, don't you? And see, she was, what, 17-year-old back in 1967?
Yeah.
You were born?
Yeah.
And she had very loving parents, strict, though.
Yeah.
And so there was never going to be a situation where they said, yeah, fine. They lived in Bridgend.
Right. From Wales.
Yeah, you're Welsh.
Amazing. That's brilliant. I love Wales. And wasn't what I was expecting at all. I think I just got Essex in my head. So I presumed my mum was from that area. I love the idea. So do you have a photograph? Wow. Amazing. Wow. That's something I never thought would ever happen. I just, yeah. She's got a lovely smile.
So she was hoping that we would find you. We asked her to write a letter to put her thoughts down for you. So I've got the letter as well.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. If you can share it, that would be great.
Hello, my dear son. I never thought this day would ever come. All my life, I have longed and yearned for you. I made the decision to have you adopted when I was very young, frightened and ashamed. I thought it would be far better for you to be brought up in a loving family environment. I have thought about you almost every day since then. Wow. I light a candle in church every year on your birthday. I cannot wait to meet you and pray that you feel the same way. Your loving mother, Paula. Wow. Well, if it wasn't real before, it's definitely very real now.
Yeah. What does it feel like?
Brilliant. Yeah, really good. I really want it to happen. And I couldn't have said that a few weeks ago because I didn't know what I thought. But I'm really looking forward to it.
Our next searcher came to us for help after discovering her late mother had placed a baby for adoption under the most tragic of circumstances.
It must have been really difficult. Mum couldn't keep her baby. It had to be handed over. Then finding out she was terminally ill. That makes me really, really sad. I have got a brother out there somewhere. You going high?
54-year-old grandmother Sharon Thomas lives in the West Midlands. Sharon was born in 1968 to 17-year-old single mother Margaret, but was raised by her grandparents Annie and William.
I grew up with my nan and granddad from about the age of 2.5, and the reason for that was my mum passed away at the age of 20. My grandparents were really lovely, warm, friendly people. But I had the wish that I had a mum and a dad and siblings, but I never really sort of said that to anybody. Sometimes felt a little bit alone.
When Sharon was in her 20s, her beloved nan Annie passed away.
My grandmother was buried in the same plot as my mum. It's just nice to know that they're together.
Several years later, Sharon discovered her nan had taken to her grave a huge secret.
It was about Christmas time, and Grandad told me that before your mum died, she had another baby. He said Mum wanted to keep the baby, but Nan decided to have him adopted. I got my brother's original birth certificate. It told me that he was born 1970 and he was named Dean. It was a massive shock, but as soon as I found out, the overwhelming feeling was that I needed to find him.
Hello. Coming in.
Sharon Thomas is looking for the younger brother who was given up for adoption shortly before their mother died, at just 20 years old.
Come, let's have a look at these.
Sharon's Aunt Irene, her mum's younger sister, was a teenager when Dean was adopted.
That's probably the best picture that I've got of Mum.
Yeah, so she was about 18 then, wasn't she? 19?
Why did Nan want her to have him adopted?
She just said that she'd got to choose between the two of you.
Oh, God.
And that she couldn't have both. And she's obviously going to choose you.
Because she'd already got me.
She'd already bonded with you, and she knew you was nearly 2 years old.
I know Nan was ashamed that Mum had got pregnant when she had me.
Yeah.
For Mum to get pregnant again.
And then Dean was taken from her. I mean, she must have been devastated, our Margaret.
Yeah.
Following Dean's adoption, Margaret continued to care for Sharon as a single parent. But 6 months later, she had to return to her parents' home.
We knew straight away she wasn't very well. And I remember she went into the toilet and she fell down. And that's when my mum and my dad took her to the hospital. And that's when they found out that she'd got leukemia.
So she wasn't diagnosed with a leukemia until...
Till she went into the hospital. And then we went to visit her one day, and she wasn't in the bed when they told us that she'd passed away.
Oh, must have been horrible for you all.
Margaret was just 20 years old when she died, and 3-year-old Sharon went to live with her grandparents.
I just think it's important if I don't speak up for Mum now and find Dean to
She would be proud of you to do this.
Despite her best efforts over the last 27 years, the only information that Sharon has about her brother is the address of a mother and baby home, where Sharon was living with their mother at the time of Dean's birth. The building now operates as a nursery, and today, for the first time in over 50 years, Sharon is returning.
It just feels really nice to come here today and to actually be in the only one spot, probably, that we were ever together. My mum, me and Dean. I'd like to think that every day was good and that she was happy to say, oh, this is your little brother, let me help look after him. For my mum, it must have just been terrible, horrific. She had to hand him over. I feel like I need to be my mum's voice. I just want him to know that he's been loved and wanted. It'd be nice to think that I can be a big sister.
From her own research, Sharon was able to provide us with a vital document about her brother, his original birth certificate. The crucial information it detailed allowed our intermediary to find out that following his adoption, Dean's name had been changed to Craig Knight. We found a match, living just 20 miles away from Sharon. Sharon has known she has a brother and has wanted to find him for nearly 30 years. But did Craig know anything about his birth family or the tragic circumstances surrounding his adoption? Hey Craig, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
You
Coming
too.
in.
Thanks. Great stuff. Well, thanks for seeing me today.
That's okay.
How are you feeling? I mean, when you heard the news that Sharon is looking for your sister.
And I was speechless. I just can't believe I've got a sister out there that wants to come and look for me.
So, you didn't know that you had a sister?
No. I didn't know at all. So many questions that go around my head and emotions. I just don't know where to begin.
Did you have a good adoption?
Yes, very, very good. My parents are all supportive. Always have been, always will be.
And they were loving?
Very loving, yeah.
What did they tell you about your adoption when you were growing up?
They told me they took me in when I was about 3 months old.
Did you ever think of tracing your birth mother, Margaret?
I did go looking for my mum. I was only about 17, 18, and then I found out a death certificate. That's when I found out, obviously, she passed. It was very upsetting. I've never had the chance to know her. She was so young.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that she's not around.
But I found an address where she used to live, and I went down there thinking maybe someone might know her or get more information, but they couldn't tell me anything. The person that was living there, it was someone else. It come to a dead stop then. I stopped searching. I didn't know where to go, where to turn.
No, I do have a picture of your birth mother. Would you like to see it?
Yeah. Wow. She's absolutely lovely. I even got my eyes. Ooh. She looks just so young, and she looks like she's got a
life ahead of her.
Yeah, she's just so happy.
And Sharon was 2 when she died, but then she was brought up by her grandmother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes she felt, really alone and not having a sibling. And she's always wanted to have a sibling.
Okay.
Wow. Sharon had no idea about you until after her grandmother died.
Okay.
Do you want to see her?
Yeah. Wow. So happy. Wow. What a smile. You can see the features like with my mum, me, the 3 of us.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's fantastic. Emotional, but fantastic.
Paula Beer is searching for the son she gave up for adoption in 1967, when she was just 17 years old. Paula's son Jim has been found. well and happy, and delighted to discover his Welsh roots. I just hope that this news will bring Paula some peace after years and years of yearning. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Davina.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to meet you. Coming in,
Thank you.
please.
Well, thank you so much for seeing me today. I just wanted to, ask you, why is the search for Paul so important to you?
It's the be all and end all, because all my life I've wanted to find him. Always had myself on all my details on the main registers.
Has it worried you
Yes.
that he's not wanted to find you?
Yes, but I want to know. I want to know one way or the other. I want to know that he's had a good life.
Yeah, how
And
important is that?
Oh, that's the 100%. Even if he doesn't want to meet me, I want to know that he's been loved.
Well, Paula, you are going to get some answers today.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Really?
Paul's been found.
Oh my God. Does he want to meet me?
He does.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Don't apologise. It's wonderful news.
Can you tell me anything?
Yes, lots. He's a lovely guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's very happy.
Oh, he's very happy.
He had a good life.
I'm so pleased.
And he actually went to live with his parents in Tiverton. And Paul, who is now called Jim.
Jim. Wow.
And Jim became a psychiatric nurse and he loved it. So that was his career.
Wow. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing.
But he was so excited to be Welsh.
Honestly?
Yes.
Really?
He's been to Wales lots.
Gosh, until you found him, he didn't know he had any Welsh?
None. He thought he was from Essex.
Because that's where where I left him. And is he married or?
He has a long-term partner.
Good. Has he ever had children?
Never had children.
Never had children.
Nicky's spoken to him
Right.
and he showed him your photo
Really?
and he couldn't believe it.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, wow, it's somebody's
Really?
related to me.
Oh, there's lush. Oh, I'm so pleased.
Would you like to see a photograph?
Have you got a photo? And he's seen a photo of me. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
This is your son.
Oh, he's lovely. Oh, he's gorgeous. This is my son. Oh, he's lovely. He's lovely. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. I love him already. I love him. Oh, he's got a nice, kind
Hasn't
face. Kind, smiley eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad he's happy. This is all my wildest dreams come true. Oh my goodness me. A baby I left all those years ago is there, look. It's amazing.
So what do you think it's going to be like finally meeting him
Oh.
again?
Oh my gosh. I just hope he's not too bowled over by my hugs and kisses. I won't stop hugging him if I can help it. Yes. Oh, I'm over the moon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Today, I'm going to meet my son. I want to hear about him. I want to know about his life from the day that I last saw him, lying there in that cot, looking at me. You were having a nice, quiet life in the country till I descended on you. And it was the best day of my life. The very best day of my life.
Massive, absolutely massive. It's something I never thought would happen. Yeah, it's the biggest thing I'll probably ever do in my life.
Little bit of apprehension in as much as, please God, let him like me.
I'm sure my birth mum is feeling nervous, equally as I am.
I'm panicking now, see?
I was starting to think it's all getting a bit real. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
A long, long time. How are you?
57 years.
Yeah.
Shaking now. Yes.
Well, can we sit down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Hello.
That's a journey.
You're amazing. You're amazing.
Thank you.
I want to know so much. I want to know.
Likewise.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to know everything about you. What were your mum and dad like?
Brilliant.
Were they?
Yeah. Very kind, very loving.
Good.
Supported us through everything.
Great. I understand you like Wales.
I love Wales.
That's
And we've come on numerous holidays to Wales.
Really?
Yeah, and then I found out that my mum's Welsh. Yeah.
And she's looking for
Crazy,
you.
isn't
I've
it?
looked for you almost all my life. You've been with me in my head, in my heart, your entire life and mine.
Wow.
Yes. Honestly, every single day. And every time I light a candle for you on your birthday, I pray that your life has been full of love. And you have had lots of love, haven't you? All I wanted was the best chance for you, the best prospects.
Well, you gave it to me.
Thank you.
You
Thank
absolutely
you.
gave
You
it to
couldn't
me.
tell me anything better than that. The pain's gone away. Today, Jim,
Brilliant. I'm so
the
pleased.
pain has gone
I am
away.
really pleased. Because that's the last thing I'd ever want you to feel.
Oh,
Yeah, I never ever thought badly of you. You know, your decision I've always respected.
thank you.
I mean, I thought of you on and off over the years, for sure, but strongly on my 18th. And thinking, wow, will my mum be terrified at the prospect of me coming to look for her? Or will she be excited? And I couldn't decide either way. And then suddenly, 57 years later, yeah, boom.
Here I am.
Yeah.
I just met my son. And I am ecstatic. There's no other word for it. Ecstatic. I am over the moon. I feel a bond. I feel love. He's exactly what I imagined him, what I hoped he would be.
Really pleased to meet you. Really pleased to be able to get to know you.
That's what I'm hoping.
And yeah, share a bit of my life with you. Amazing. Yeah, from start to finish. More amazing than I could have ever expected. My appearance isn't necessarily the same as everybody else's, and there was no judgment. It's open, it's honest. That's pretty special.
Kutch, kutch. We'll have lots of kutches. And you know the word for cheers in Welsh?
No.
Iechyd da. Oh, you say it really well as well.
Yes, and many more.
Yes, and many more. You say it like a Welsh, good Welsh person.
It's in the blood.
Of course it is. Absolutely. Oh, lovely.
Sharon Thomas came to us hoping to find the brother her late mother placed for adoption as a baby.
Sharon? It's Davina. I'm about 10 minutes away.
Great, that's lovely. I'll see you soon.
Okay, see you in a minute.
10 minutes and counting.
I just hope it's good news.
Ever since she found out about her brother, Sharon has longed to tell him that their mother never wanted to give him up. I can't wait to give her the good news that soon she'll be able to do just that.
Hi, Davina.
Hi, Sharon.
Nice to see you. Coming in?
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me today. So tell me, how long have you been looking for Dean?
Oh, it's been a long time, really. On and off over the years.
Are you worried he doesn't want to find you?
That's always been a worry, yeah. But then I think as time has gone on, I've thought, well, I think this is what Mum would have wanted. I need to do this for her as well, just so that he knows that Mum wanted him and loved him and wanted to keep him.
So, Sharon, your brother has been found.
Yeah. That's great news. Can't believe it. Oh, I really hoped. I really hoped, but I never thought it would happen.
He's actually called Craig now.
Oh, God. Oh, that's lovely. Is he still in the area?
He is.
Is he in Birmingham?
It's 20 miles away.
Oh, God. I knew it. I knew.
Sutton Coldfield.
Oh, my God, is he? Oh, God. I go there quite a lot. So I say I had a good adoption.
He's had a great life.
Oh, God.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
When he found out he was adopted, he wanted to look more into his birth family.
Did he?
Yeah. He found out your mum's name.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he found out that she'd died. Went on to find
Right,
that out.
so
he knows.
Okay.
He then also had an address in Walsall where she lived. He went and he knocked on the door.
Oh, God.
And they didn't know anything. Yeah, so he looked 30 years ago.
That was probably the time I started looking for him. It just makes me sad.
Why?
Just, he should have done more.
You did everything you could. And look, we're here now. You took this step.
Yeah, it's just all the time that's been wasted, isn't it?
But you've got the rest of your lives.
Yeah.
This is Craig.
Oh, God. Ah. I can't believe that. He looks a bit like my granddad.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Looks kind. Looks friendly.
Because he'd love to meet you.
Would he? Gonna meet my brother. Oh my God. It's amazing. I'm a big sister. Crazy.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello. Guess what?
What?
I've got news.
You got news? Oh, they found him.
My brother?
Your brother. Finally.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. Big day.
After a lifetime apart, Sharon is finally going to meet her brother Craig.
Start of a new chapter.
Yeah.
It's a massive day. It's really exciting. I'm nervous, wondering how are we both going to react. My mum is very much in my thoughts today. She's the one that's going to connect Craig and I together. So I think it's an important day for the three of us.
Best of luck.
Yeah. See you later.
It's a big thing for me. It means a lot. Can't wait. Just want to give a big hug. She's part of me, and I'm a part of her.
It's crazy. Just thinking, I can't believe it's going to happen.
The siblings are meeting in a pub in Walsall, not far from where their mother lived.
Butterflies in my stomach.
I feel like I've seen you before. You I can't believe that I found you after all this time. And you didn't know anything about
No,
it.
nothing at all. I'm just so glad you've come looking for me, otherwise I'd never have known.
And I just wish
Yeah.
I'd have been able to find you before now.
Just don't want him to feeling like all guilty about it or anything. It was.
I do.
Don't.
I know I shouldn't, but
You'd be alright now on here. But you had, obviously, you had a lovely life.
well, Nan and Grandad took care of me. So, yeah, it was a happy childhood.
That's good.
But I always felt like I wanted my mum or my dad or siblings, like there was nobody close to me.
I know what you mean.
It's a little bit like looking in a mirror.
I know. I looked at the photo, I just couldn't, I could see me and you.
Yeah.
And then I saw Mum's photo and I thought, I just look like her as well.
You really do.
And she looks so young.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we're both part of Mum.
Mum, I know. Keep her alive.
So we've got a connection.
Yeah.
Just wanted to also tell you that what I found out since about Mum, because I know that you probably looked for Mum at one point. And you know that she passed away when she was 20. But I do know that she did want you, and she wanted to keep you.
Thank you. It's just a relief off my mind.
I just feel a big relief, and I feel like, you know, it's brought some peace, hopefully, to both of us. I just hope that for the future now we can build on this bond that we found. Hopefully we can share some important times, your birthday.
Yeah, absolutely. And yours.
I'll send you a card this time.
Thank you. I'm so glad I've met Sharon. It's like we're connected now, and it's nothing's going to separate that because we are blood.
I got a little brother.
Oh, look, I know, I've got a big sister.
I'm sure Mum would be looking down and be really pleased that we found each other. You'll like Ian.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.